Phoenix Wright was like, there we go. There we go. Thanks for cooperating, OBS. We're back. We're back to the courtroom. We're back to the drama. We're back to faintly disguised homoeroticism. He's like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first one, and we're playing it, and I'm continuing because I want to get to it as quick as I can. Last time we played, we were halfway through, or about halfway through the trial of one Mr. Miles Edgeworth, accused of murder. Photographic evidence? Maybe. Giant sea serpents? Possibly. And a real dick of a prosecutor? Definitely. Load. Also, I may have some odd pauses in the first part of the stream just because I didn't get to finish dinner, so it's like right next to me. So I'm gonna have to pause and shovel chicken nuggets down my gullet. Don't forget sound logic and a cohesive evidence presentation. It's good. It's good to hope for things. Maya.
Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? So for those who don't remember, she basically threw herself in contempt of court so that Phoenix could continue with the trial. And I'm going to guess her answer is something to do with so that Phoenix could continue the trial.
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was.
Or at all.
I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no more saving everything by your actions. Questioning. What is it? Who are you? Who am I? Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, sure, this is your first offense. We'll let you go after questioning, pal.
Whew. God forbid women do things. Oh, I know, right?
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bail or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Okay, Phoenix. Want to throw more jokes into your tight five? There we go. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
Yeah. What? Why would you do? If I was doing training to talk to the dead, like that seems like something you don't want to slack on. Sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
I mean, the fact that you can ask that question, if the answer isn't just no, because she's dead, already puts you in I would say a position of privilege, but, you know, you do you. Back. Okay. What should I do now? Close Discord. I'll shit on my screen. Okay. I mean, let's go to the scene of the crime. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Seamless nugget horking. None of you noticed a thing. Okay. I just move back into the thick of it. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with a lovely fiance. Okay. Is anyone here? Here. Oops. Back. Looks like the bone rattle shop is closed today too. Okay. How about here? Anybody here? Oh, you. Hello. Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. The trial today
Yes? But what about the trial?
Well, I was gonna say good show, but really wasn't really all that. You know, though you did shave Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know.
Thanks. Is that thanking me? I'm not sure. Hey, what do you got? Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? Other than just yell at people and boss them around? Von Karma's got very Trumpian energy, I would say. Just like, people just do what he says. Like laws and the structure of the system he's placed in be damned for some reason.
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial yesterday. Today. Or yesterday.
There were 2 witnesses.
He sounded just like that. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Okay. How about old Miles? Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard of anything about that before.
Gotta look over my shoulder. There might be an earthquake watching. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, him becoming a prosecutor, him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
Okay. DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
You can see it in his smile. What's... I just made a reference and I'm not sure that... You can see it in her eyes. You can see it in her smile. What is that from? That's gonna... Oh, damn it, that's gonna bother me. Maya. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not on a bill yet? It's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing it get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? You're as cold as ice! See, that one I do know. That's Cold as Ice. That's Foreigner. 1977? 78? I know things! Oh god, not Lotta Hart. You know what's funny? You're the second person in as many days to make some kind of comment to that effect. So buckle in.
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail gonna be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. All right, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Yeah, I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. All right, get the hell out of here. Or I mean, I guess I could continue examining thing. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. All right, I already said that. Maya got arrested again. This girl lives in the jail system. she's a real product of the system. It's one of those tragic cases. Just bouncing from prison to prison. A vagabond. A rebel. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to... I mean, there's no one else here. I could just go back to Maya. Move. Move. Well, I could just. Oh, that's where I just was. Ah, you dumb. You're such a dumb. All right, still nobody here. All right, just making sure. Just gotta be thorough. Gotta touch all those bases, or else the runner will score the law runs for the justice system. Back. Oh yeah, move. Every time I started this game, I forget that sometimes different areas branch off of only specific areas. Eat a hot dog. All the walking around is making you hungry. How about a chicken nugget and a single tater tot? I can do that. Thank you for giving me the excuse not to have to mute my mic to take a couple bites. You're a real mensch. Okay, detention center.
Hey, Nick! You finally came!
I feel like it's been like an hour.
I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up for him. Or to him. I have to make up something. We got to win this case, Nick.
Yeah, I agree. I would like to win the case. Okay, so now she's what to do. Any ideas here? Right. Well, what to do? What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, excuse me, the park's as good as a bet as any. Sorry, Maya. Phoenix has been horking down chicken nuggets at an alarming pace. You can't see it because this glass is tinted. I got a bunch of nuggets and a bunch of tater tots. And I'm not gonna eat them myself. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll go down to. All right. So now we back. All right, back. Move. Now, Gourd Lake. Again. A second time in a row.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hi, y'all. Hey, it's Lana. Y'all really did it today.
What do we do now?
No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lana. Jesus Christ.
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up? How? Why? What is your idea of making it up? What did you think of the trial? Was it cool?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness. Bless her heart, yes indeed, yes indeed. Even though I didn't really say anything. Tried to convince myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory's a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Cool.
Right!
You mean the first time you witness a murder? Maybe she'll help by going away forever? What about Gordy?
Right! Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to start it. Shit in this toe. Yeah.
She returns in every game? What a fucking troll! Oh, Chris, that sucks. I'm sorry that you couldn't go out. I had to work today, so I went out, but not because I wanted to. And, you know, I feel you. I feel for you. Enjoy my colorful shrieks and whatnot.
All right, Lana, you go, girl.
Her and Old Bag. Great. Yeah, of course they are. They're the two most irritating characters that I've come across so far. So of course they're recurring. Why wouldn't they be?
I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Stick with your day job. Fans love them. Well, good for fans. I mean, I can see it. I can see it. Like they're kind of annoying, but they're definitely strong characters, and I can see where like you could get inured to them after a while. Making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? I'm terrified.
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? I thought Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. The Lana heart of it. Me.
I could probably appreciate Old Bag once I too become an Old Bag. That is wisdom for the ages.
See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey! I'm sure you're thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. Written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? That's a joke, son. Stand up straight. Bless your heart and whatnot. Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick?
I mean, yeah, deal. Show me the case, Howie. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about
Gordy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't. I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'm gonna keep a watch for that car, okay? The car, my car, some kind of car. You see something, y'all go to me first, got it?
Oh, okay.
Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean.
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? A to B to C. Something has to happen before a second thing happens. What are you, a second grader? Can't understand cause and effect? Fuck you! Sorry, I get really heated sometimes.
Okay, and how exactly do we search for make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? They better be in this park. Yeah. Beep boop. Pop. Oh, hello. What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick!
Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiatse's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Oh, sorry. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow! That's real impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. Yeah, and that show's finished now, so she got it for free. Right. All right, what do you know, butt boy? Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy? Why are you screaming? Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness. I did it! He's terrified of earthquakes! He acts like a little boy.
Huh? Yeah, weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. Transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred? Is that like a fir tree that wants to be the opposite gender? Or is the, I don't know the nomenclature. They are the opposite gender and they need confirmation to... Maya, just stop. Stop. You're not getting anywhere. Okay. Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. The big samurai. Hey, Larry. Where'd you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. That's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. Looks like a tiny, like one of those, you know, those shredders that you, like farms have that you could throw like a tractor tire in and it'll go like, blah, 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 and then it'll come out like all ribbons.
It's like, it looks like that, but tiny, but that's not what it is. It's a compressor. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so we sent it in for repairs.
Oh. Here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Okay, back. Can I examine this? Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? Looks pretty well made to me.
Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? You never understand the true details that a fan would. Fake fan! You're a fake fan! Get off my Discord server! Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. No, that was a Tom Hanks movie.
What's this machine?
That's a compressor. I said it like 2 minutes ago. I used it to fill up that balloon there with air.
Huh, neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. He said I could pay, but not in money. I've lost a lot of blood.
The hell? Okay, it's kind of weird. Got a weird spam bot just happened just now. Hold on a second. Chris, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I admire your spirit. What am I looking at? Can't get over the samurai dogs.
Original samurai dogs, no less.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins.
Why don't you add world famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea. I think that's a New York joke.
What have I done? Oh my god, what have I done? All right, let's go elsewhere. Move. Oh, well, yeah, I'll move first, and then maybe I'll come back and I'll present him with some evidence if there's still nobody at the boat rental shop. Oh, hey, is something happening? Finally, at this location?
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
Okay, yeah, it's still nothing. All right, something's got to happen here eventually. All right, can I present you with anything? Just randomly show him. Hey, what do you think about this? I guess.
That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
Keep that grift up. Do you have anything to say about this?
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I am a mere seller of hot dogs.
Fair enough. Oh, I still haven't gone to the other. Oops. Nope. Don't need. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Once you finish the case, you can afford to rent a boat. I can only dream. Back. Move. Woods.
Hi, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, they It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, no you don't. No, Steven. Achoo! I told y'all, no sneezing. You best plug up all the holes in your body so you don't make no noises. I'm talking nose plugs, ear plugs, butt plugs, mouth plugs, all the plugs. I don't want no air escaping for no reason. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. Get a trigger off of one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
I don't care. Is that a good enough answer? Nick, pay the lady. Nick, pay the lady.
My money. What do you know?
Well, there's something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case no more.
What?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I traded for the dirt on Gordy.
Oh, right. Oh, what does she have to say about Gordy?
What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO. Ew, one of them UFOs. An unidentifiable fly-tying objectifier.
A UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, well, that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right.
Interesting that Gordy does not have a check mark, so I guess that's what I gotta talk to her when I figure out what the fuck's going on with Gordy. So, cool. All right, so I think we're exhausted of options here. Can I go to the police? The police station? Maybe there's something there. Oh.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait! You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edwards' case again!
What do you mean again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
Okay, sure. Investigation. Now, how is the investigation proceeding?
It's not, really. We haven't had a meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
Edgeworth never talks about his past. Bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Interesting. Hey, about this, monster.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh! Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I don't say stupid things. Oh, hey, oh, okay. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time. You ass.
Sorry.
Hey, look at my eyebrows dancing again. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, will they just search for Gordy? I'll loan you one of your newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay. I'll take a secret weapon.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, Missile, here, boy.
Aww. Look at that face.
Look at your little face. There he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog me like. Me look at cute dog go, hello. Cute dog. Yay.
A cute dog. Yay. Look at cute dog. Dog look yay. Hooray for cute dog. And this will help us. How? Like from Ghost Trick. Yeah. Spoilers for an unrelated game that I actually, Ghost Trick. So if you don't know, Ghost Trick is another game from the same developer that I actually have played, which is kind of crazy. It's like, it's like if the only to go back for Tom Hanks movies, like if the only Tom Hanks movie you saw was like The Burbs or Bonfire of the Vanities, like it's like I did it in reverse order. I'm playing the more famous thing way after, but yeah, Ghost Trick also has a dog named Missile. Woof.
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah?
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try, pal.
Ah!
Okay, this one's the last one.
Oh, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right. Alive things can have metal, like the Transformers. They're real, right?
How are we supposed to find a medical... How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been in your soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Oh, no, I have to choose? Shit. Man. Okay, so... I can't randomize it in any way. This one. Sure, fine. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything!
Thank you, Kevin Garnett. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Let's go detect. Thanks, detective. I'm gonna do your name minus the iv. Examine. But if there's metal here, or there's metal over there, I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf breeze. A lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it. I guess why they call it. I guess that's. I've said this already. Why am I trying to say it again? Just tripping over my own tongue. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Move. Out of the way, you. Anything new? Anything new? Benches.
Hey, Nick, benches!
Hooray! Yeah! Fuck yeah, benches!
Let's take a break. Maybe you have a dog?
I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here.
Wimpy city boy. Stupid little butt face. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime.
No. No. Okay. Would I have to present? No, because he's here. You present it to him. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, maybe the boat. Maybe now that I have the. Oh, hey! Ah! Something finally happened over here.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Gah! Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh. Valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? For Japan America? Japan. No, that's sideways. That's the Netherlands, I think. For Russia?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Ugh. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. Okay, great. Anything else I can examine over here? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Find any helpful clues in your butt. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Thanks for picking up litter. You're welcome. There's some boats floating at the dock. I've seen this already, seen this already, seen this already, seen this already, seen this already. Back. Move. Here. Move. Here. Go. Okay. Examine. Modest camera's staring out of the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen. Okay. So the metal detector beeped immediately, so I don't think I'm gonna find anything new with that here. Do I go back and get one of the other secret weapons? Oh wait, no, I should ask Larry about the fucking tank. I was looking down and then I looked up. I was looking down when I clicked to go back, and then I looked up and I did get spooked a little bit by her face. Okay. Move. Here. Hey, I found a tank. What's up with that? I summoned her. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen it before?
Huh? Me? No. Never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter?
Something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Okay.
What? The same thing? What about it?
Larry, you're increasingly turning into Bobcat Goldthwait, and also, is this yours? Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. So, you know, I was just thinking, you know, I tend to do that a lot, thinking. I'd recommend it sometime.
Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Kids love them. They're a TikTok trend. Don't look it up. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships. Look, why would they need a tank anyway?
To inflate something makes sense. You just said the compressor was broken before. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai! You dumbass! Ah!
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
It's like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Phoenix, right? Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. Ask more. If I have the opportunity to ask more questions, I'm gonna ask more fucking questions. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
You think it could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. Meanie.
Tell us!
Fine. Whatever, it's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and I tried to fill the Samurai up with that. And then...
Lamb.
Ah! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. That tank there took off like a rocket. And I took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it.
What? Off into Gordon Lake?
You sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Okay. Why is that where it ends? Why is that where it ends? Can I talk to him more about that? That seems pretty significant. Oh, thank God.
So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
20th? A week ago.
You know, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Beyonce gave me that Steel Samurai after all.
Oh,
Beyonce gave me that Steel Samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it.
night before last. It was the night of the murder. Fucking course it was.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. I'm the dumbest human alive. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. Haha, whoopsie. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
Nah.
That's too bad.
I love knowing about murder.
It's not all bad. Probably forgot shooting someone too.
Yeah, I had this gun, and I was just shooting it in random directions. Then I heard someone fall out of a boat, and I started sprinting away. I don't think it has anything to do with her case, though.
You saw one mystery, at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Should go tell her? So, okay, so that's our proof? For Lotta? We're just gonna say that it was the Steel Samurai and that's it? That's all we need? Seems awfully simple. But I'll give it a try.
Oh!
Gordy.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Gordy doesn't exist. Lotta. There is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist?
Proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Right, you just said I should talk to her, so I'm gonna try to present the air tank and see if that's... Yeah. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without a proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Empty tank full of air. I think. Take that! Take that!
Larry's air tank?
Okay, we've got the you're progressing music, so I know we're on the right track.
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy. Say hi to Gordy. Gordy loves you.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. It's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. It's one level above the waving, wacky tube man. Really classes the place up. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. I love that. He used his air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
Not a buzz of a phone, which has just happened for some reason next to my microphone. Should put my phone somewhere else. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Okay. This photo. Oh, man. All right.
Wait! So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? I don't think that's exactly what you're saying, but sure. Look. Beans. Scroopity too. That's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry. Steel Samurai is real. I believe in the Steel Samurai. Also, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dream. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that I told you about reality and that you don't like it. What are you, the Republican voting base? I'm sorry, Lotta.
No, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta.
Yeah, poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have. Chop, chop.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's
The caretaker of the boat rental place.
up the path here.
Boat rental. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. I'm pepped up again. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah. Out of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know.
Wait! So you have another photo? And you didn't fucking tell us about it until now?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I'll get to do it myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Second link photo added to the court record. So, I mean, this is going to be useful because I can tell you right now that at the very least, it's evidence that there was a second bang, you know, because it takes photos at the time of loud noise. But what's interesting, more confusing, I guess, it says every time, bang, yes, every time that we've been near the camera and we've made it go off, it's gone off like 20 times in a row and used up for her entire roll of film. Because this is 2001. I have to keep reminding myself that. This is a throwback. It wasn't a throwback at the time. It's now. It's a period piece. But it was using up the whole roll of film. So why does she only have 2 photos? Every time that thing goes off, it takes like 20. Or does it just mean that like 2 versions? Like 2 separate events? And she has a bunch of near duplicates, but they don't matter? I'm probably looking too much into this, but I want to stay on my toes. You know, etc.
Oh no, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Wow, she has problems. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all to know him. Familiar to all. One more time. The legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Huh. It's like a C- pun.
Maybe there's a different, really small cryptid in this photo. Gordy lives, but he's the size of a kitten. How adorable.
Someone should whip that butts into shape.
Oops. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Sure. Okay. All right, let's check out everywhere at the beach again. You're still here. Is there someone else? Is there anyone else at the other place? Oh. Got the green text.
Hey, Nick! This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Also, we've been here before. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. And we've also said that already. Do we have amnesia?
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
What? Okay. What was different about I don't have any more options. What was different about that time versus all the other times? For real this time. Okay. But I can metal detect more trash. But yeah. But I don't have, like, in the court record, I have the metal detector, but I can't do anything with it. Profiles. Man fit fat karma. Okay, so a lot of people. Oh. Old Greggy Edgy. Back. There's got to be something here. Small boat rail shop. It doesn't look like anyone around. Close up to murder. Is there? Oh! Oh! Okay, sure. Oh, so that's what you meant by parrot. And also soon. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Man, that you. Keith, what's it? If you too bad, I've been very sick.
Nick, you handle this. Bye.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. It's always good to leave teenage girls in the company of creepy old men.
Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You run to pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Finally, the kids are home.
Hello, hello. Ah! Nick, what was that?
Parrot. One on that perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I need the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Patty?
Hello, hello. Ah!
Hey, yep.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. Talk to him. Hello, elderly man. I don't know why this is relevant, but pasta restaurant. A pasta shop?
Hey, up! You think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone? My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we're starting the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yeah?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Yes!
You know the best pasta's always being made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that.
Nick,
Huh.
how long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
Soleil must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Wake up, fucker. This is a boat rental shop, right? That's conspicuously Japanese themed, but we're not going to talk about it.
What are you talking about? This here's the palace of the pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats, Skibbity, Ohio. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. What the fuck is a 6'7"?
I'm pretty confused myself. Hey, I know a guy named Spaghetti. So do I. Check out the Peak streams if you haven't.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? Gotta find some way of getting information out of him. Or what about you?
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is! Good morning! Hello! It ignored me!
Hey, Ray, you forgot me? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. She's been hello.
Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly. How unoriginal!
Parrot added to the court record.
Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
Secret words. Okay. Gonna be some way to get information out of him. So I assume that means I should present him with something. How about your own parrot? How about the picture?
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Rainbow-lioli. Ravioli, give me the rainbow-lioli. I figured the last color we should use, indigo blue.
Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, that's useless. What if I just tell him I'm a lawyer?
You've presented the lawyer's butthole. That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Yeah, because you're in America. You know what? Never mind.
I get it.
Huh?
Yeah, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Good job, old man.
Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up!
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
I'm not Meg either!
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Doesn't that sound fun, murder?
Please help us!
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister!
That's the only way I can imagine her saying that line with that pose.
Please, mister! Ooh! You idiot!
All right, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Okay. Sure, man. Whatever. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? What?
I guess so.
Yes, my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Ah!
He's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Okay. What the fuck? What else can I do? Hey, here's another picture. You want to look at it? You fell asleep. Okay, that wasn't anything. Right. Maybe, okay, I scoffed at it before. Maybe I gotta talk to him about the fucking parrot again.
Polly is my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Hello, hello. Ah! Yep.
Or not. What else could possibly be relevant? This? Falls asleep. Of course he does. Shenanigans. Yeah. When in doubt, present everything. That's what I'm doing. All right. So I guess he falls asleep if I present anything that is not going to go anywhere. You know what, Gordy?
Nope.
Might be polite to order some pasta. If that was an option, I might try it, but I don't think it is. He has me a bowl of hot, wet shoelaces.
Here you go. Eat up. You want tomato sauce?
And then he just starts bashing his head on the counter, dripping blood all over it. I'm fine. I did most of everything. There's no way this isn't. Yeah, no, it's nothing. It's nothing. Maybe you know her. No, you don't. Okay. I showed this, right? Thought I did.
Yep, I seen.
Wait. Okay.
Yep, I seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yeah?
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep, the other day, out on the lake.
Yes, yes!
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw!
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all.
Okay. All right. Then more talking, more dialogue? Fuck yeah! Oh, and Polly. What else about Polly?
My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just said everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder.
Polly, What's the number to the safe?
1228.
All right!
Hey, Polly, what's it with you?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking, and then we could commit crimes.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write the number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. Okay. What'd you see?
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Early night. Yep.
You know, the yup makes me think this guy should have a Maine accent.
Well, it was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang! One of those dildos in the boat fell over. A little while later, this boat comes back, yup. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yup.
What did he say?
Yeah. Yup. Yeah. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Yeah. Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yup, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
Must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He come up and tell me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
So no, I don't think we're gonna get much useful information out of this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Ha, you are right. You're Phoenix right. Yay! Oh, wait. I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget the L6.
Okay.
Why does the parrot know about my mother's murder? What did she just say, Nick?
Or was it her murder or whatever? No, not her murder. Or the case that led to her, somehow led to her dying? I don't remember. Something happened. One more time, Polly?
Don't forget the L6.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, hey, Dad! Pops! Papa! Daddy! It's getting weird. Who is this old guy? Oh, all right. We're done.
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
You have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh!
What?
Unlock the door from the other side.
Okay. Who could that old man be? Is he Syphilis Jones? An old man with a syphilitic brain? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Maybe I will. Maybe that's exactly what I'll do, Mr. Myself. Where is Gumshoe? Where is he right now? Precinct, probably, actually, now that I'm talking about it out loud. Move! Entrance, yeah. Move! Yeah, bah. Aha.
Hey, pal. Long time no see. What's it been, like 20 minutes? You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
Boat guy. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh. How'd you... They're supposed to be top secret. Oh, well, I got some rookies to beat.
You know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't.
I turned into Homer Simpson there for a second.
Actually, I don't. Marge, I'm sorry that I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird.
Now I can't get out of it. Shit.
He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand to testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
All right. How about DL6? Detective Gumshoe, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. Oh, right. He's who died. Someone died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up.
Okay. So that means I should probably present him with something. Let's look. What do we got? No, it's Misty Fey, so it's not. What? How do I still have the parrot? Did I just take him? Her? Sorry? Polly? I mean, I guess the parrot's name could be like Polliford. That's a male parrot. That's not a real name. I present to you the parrot that talked about it.
What's that, a parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident. Oh, okay. Apparently it's just a picture of the parrot and not the actual parrot. You poke holes in it so it can breathe. Yeah, poked holes right in its lungs so it can get air directly from the outside. DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
I forgot DL6.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Fuck.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Yeah, isn't that what we're implying?
Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident.
Yes, I said I did.
Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right! Way to go, Detective Gumshoe! Okay, Nick, to the records room!
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Yeah, cool. Records room. Let's go. Move. Records room. Go. Take a Dr. Pepper break for a sec. Finish that can. I gotta crack open a new one. Keep that at the ready. All right, here we go.
Wow! It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find the DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. That's how math works. We're almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Something about his dad dying, I guess? I don't know. Because of DL6? And his dad being dead, I think is the more relevant thing to a small child, but sure.
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Okay.
Present me information, young lady.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001. Okay. Interesting wrinkle that this game takes place in its own future. Oh, I guess it would have to, because they're talking about changes to the criminal justice system. So it's 15 years from the future of the... Huh, interesting. All right. Just threw me a little bit. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, the wonders of plots and things.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? I didn't hear you. Say that again. Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. Yeah, you have little Edgeworth, you have big Edgeworth Sr., and you have a man suffering from hypothermia and is delusional, thinks he needs to rip his own shirt off. Sad to see him go. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours!
That would be scary like that in the dark.
Okay. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. See, see? Potato Johnson, they must have poked holes in him so that he could breathe.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. That was
Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in the elevator. Ugh, gah, pulling on collar. Gah. Yeesh. Okay. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Also Edgeworth?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If you were still alive, he'd be 50.
He lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles? That's his son's name. What we already knew. I don't know why I'm shocked by this.
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. Murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Bang! Bang! Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. It's the elevator, back for revenge. We're looking for a rogue elevator that can operate a firearm. Got any data on the suspect in there?
That'd be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it.
The man arrested as a suspect with DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator.
Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the Okay. Okay, so he's the old man. He's the crazy old man because he's got brain damage. I mean, I might be wrong, but that seems... I mean, come on. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. He's your dad. Oh no! My own proud papa!
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Back to Jellystone Park?
It may be closer than we think. Yeah, exactly. Might be closer than we think. He might be wearing a hat and drooling on himself. I don't know why wearing a hat was the detail that I stuck to. Is that crazy old bastard wearing a hat? I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Methinks pretty bad, my guy. He saw his father murdered in front of him, and now he collapses into a crying heap whenever an earthquake happens, which are frequent in both Japan and California. So, yeah.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. Right. It's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.
To be continued.
Well, I'll press on against my better judgment because it is already 9:37, but it's too early to call it early. I don't want to call it early, but this trial is probably going to last a while. This trial is probably going to last a while. Doop doop did skip dip flip dip. All right. Overwrite. Fuck it. We ball. We ball.
We ball, I say.
Speed run. Well, I mean, not like I'm not trying to do that already, but I could just look at the. You know what? For this chapter, I hope you permit me. I am going to pull up my spoiler-free walkthrough just for this part, so I don't end up streaming until midnight. So, feeling this trial is going to last a bit. I already looked at it. Yeah. Back. It's again spoiler-free. So I don't know what happens. All it's doing is line by line saying, do this, do this, do this, do this. Not what occurs as a result of those things.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Yeah, well, I'm appointed. How about that? Potato Johnson? I am mad, and I'm appointed. I am the appointed angry man. So there. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready. Can't talk with that giant stick up his ass.
Who's the judge here anyway? Gotta get angry to mount a proper defense. It's goddamn right.
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so...
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A protection. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Order, order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Bruh! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right.
I call my witness Mr. Witness. Also, I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. I call him. Come out now! It's that mysterious boat shop owner, who is definitely not Yanni Yogi. Witness, state your profession!
Hey! I am the proprietor of the restaurant, the Red Noodle at Gore Lake. And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yup, I was.
Please testify before your Lord and Savior! Wait a second. I haven't heard who this old guy is. Yeah, objection. Wait a minute! Witness hasn't stated his name yet! Because I did not ask him, Mr. Fight. Bah! Humbug! Christmas sucks and such! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes! Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate! Yeah, right.
Witness will state his name.
Well, I'm not really sure. Yup.
What do you mean?
My memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
You can't recall, you say?
How fucking convenient.
Yes.
But the incident in question took place 3 days ago. You can testify.
Very well. I see no problems with this. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness.
It was night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yup. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and the man walks by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
No.
I make all the laws. All the laws are my idea, and I control them, and you're going to listen to me because I mean, I guess. There's nothing to question about witnesses and testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, you're ready now.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
Fuck. Does he have psychic persuasion powers? What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. What the fuck is wrong with you? All of you?
Very well. It's unusual, but I'll allow it. You may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Montgomery.
3 minutes just passed. I'm going to melt like the wicked witch in the west.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. Oh, big burn on you. I'd show that I have the tiniest balls imaginable. But they're there. I got balls. They're just really small. You may cross-examine the witness.
All right, looking at the walkthrough. Press Uncle on the last statement of his only testimony, and when he revises said statement, press him again. All right, so...
Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window.
Press. By your window?
Oh, yeah, by my window. Right outside the window on my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
I have a bad feeling about this.
That man was defending. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Okay. And when he revises, press him again. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad!
Woo! That's certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by, too.
Witness! Are you sure that the person you saw was Midas Edgeworth?
It was him. That Edgeworth boy.
Nope. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I say no for doubt.
What? How do you... All he said was that he saw him and that he knew he was dead. That has nothing to do with who killed him. Like I could watch a Prince music video and go, man, I can't believe he's dead. Taken too soon, and then that doesn't make me Prince's murderer.
If anything, Jehovah's Witnesses might have been Prince's murderer if you look into it.
What did I say? I didn't say anything. Not like they killed him, just like he didn't believe in blood transfusions anymore at some point, and he could have had medical treatment. Anyway, Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I better act quick or this trial's gonna be over. Okay, so... Okay, so this says, submit yourself to defeat. Don't worry about game over, though. You'll be saved soon enough. I hope you're right, walkthrough. But how can I raise an objection without any proof? Judge, there's no room for doubt in the witness's testimony. I demand that you declare your verdict. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Submit to defeat. I see any room to raise an objection. Better hold back and see how things develop.
Nick, we have to do something. If we stay quiet now, Mr. Edgeworth will be found guilty for sure.
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you.
3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be on the record.
Enough! The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. There's no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately. To be held pending trial at higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait! Wait! Ah! Me!
Who was that?
Me! Huh? What? Larry?
What are you doing here? How did you get in? Did you chloroform a couple of guards?
Listen! You gotta listen to me! I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it!
Remembered what?
The gunshot! I heard it too!
Order!
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. Remember, rules are fake. So, you say you heard a gunshot. Speak on that.
Yeah, I did. A gunshot at night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. An edger, sure, but not a murderer. It's just not right. Now testify! Let me testify! Jesus, let me testify! Oh, Lord!
Order, order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. Not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, we've already given your decision. This trial is over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. That shit ass. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. Doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. I said duty. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent, oh God, I'm so embarrassed right now, prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this? Standing by the rules of law? I've never seen this before. Usually I can just shriek at people and they'll do what I say.
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now!
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. I go think about how my life got to this point. After that, we will hear this new witness. He looks like a winner. Court is adjourned.
Phew! That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Also, hi for the first time this stream.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets.
Sweating bullets!
Banana.
I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night?
Ah, excuse me. Ugh, that sucked.
Larry was at the lake that night?
Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night?
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Huh? You say something right.
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? You on trial for murder or something?
It's nothing. I'm just, on trial for murder.
On trial for murder, you say?
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Who ruffles your shirt? It looks complicated, but kind of tasty. Like, I just want to go up to it and be like, like a bunch of, like the topping of a tiramisu. But also, why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh. I guess I could have told you this before now, but I better late than never. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. And I made a face like, gah! I didn't have a reason, really.
I see.
Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance to run away together. Come, we'll abscond to Mexico and start a new life there.
Our chance?
Well, karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials?
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected.
Really? Because his methods don't seem like they'd be hard to poke holes in, but fine.
He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
That's right, Nick. Larry's a moron. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Yummy trial milk.
You gotta stop talking about stuff like it's food. It's really weird.
You're weird. Shut up.
Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15. Everything's on Larry now. Oh, we're going back. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Oh, I can't. That's the sound of the crowd.
Court is now back in session.
Okay. I'm gonna save here. Save. 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 And I'm gonna call it here. Because I've had a long day and I'm really tired. And next time we'll be a longer stream. To make sure I get through the end of this fourth case. But for right now, I feel like if I keep going, yeah, looking at what's left in the walkthrough, if I keep going, I'm gonna not have enough to get through if I stop here, then I'll probably have just enough to finish this trial next stream. So that's what I'm going to do. So we're stopping here. But hey, a lot of things happening. You know? New evidence, new suspects. That guy who I'm pretty sure is another guy. And we'll figure that out, I guess. But in the meantime, youtube.com/@Talent_football. Posted a new short, Phoenix Wright. It's doing pretty good. So there's that, which is cool. That's where all my VODs go. I'm going to upload some more Phoenix Wright VODs in the next couple of days, as well as my first peak VOD. And then, you know where to find me. Got my schedule, Tuesdays, Thursdays. I'll probably be back at some point before then as well. So look out for that. In the meantime, stay safe out there, everybody. I love you. And,